Do do do.
All right, howdy everybody. We are live. Showtime. Here we go. I am so excited. Howdy everybody. Welcome to Step into the Portal. My name is the Brandt, and with me is
Brian from the
and
basement.
eventually Steve once his kids go to bed. Actually, eventually Steve is over there, I believe. So
Yeah.
this is it. I am so excited when I heard about this campaign, Brian. I was absolutely stoked, and I could not wait to get a Guardians themed campaign. So, for people who don't know, Brian's going through the rules there for us. This is
Yes.
the Awesome Campaign Volume 1, and it was designed by Steele Hull and from the Fantasy Flight Games campaign competition they did in the fall. And they announced the winners maybe in October, and then they finally just posted them. I can't remember if it was before Christmas or right after Christmas. They posted all of the ones and kind of put them in their official format. And so we decided to do this one totally for fun. We're doing it on standard so that we can roll through them. We're not looking for a challenge. I imagine Steve will probably be frustrated because it looks like it might
personally,
not be super challenging, but I'm excited for the theme of this. So,
yeah.
sorry, Brian, I'll get you in 1 second. I put a link down below in the comment or in the video. I put a link to the entire campaign so you can find it there. And the first one is called Moonage Daydream, which is a very famous song from David Bowie. So I put a link to that song on YouTube in the place down below in case people haven't heard some of these songs. They can go listen to the songs and
Nice.
whatnot. So, hello. There's not a lot of people out there, but if you are out there, please say hello to us in chat. The last time we didn't get to talk to the chat because we did a 1 hour speed run. All right. How are you, Brian?
Speed run, yeah. I was just gonna say, I think it might surprise you in terms of challenge.
It's
I
true.
mean, we know how, even on standard, we know how brutal Ronan can be, and the scenario is front loading you with some upgrades
Yeah.
to hopefully make him, the tip the scales. But I don't think what we get is like that significant that it really makes him that much less,
Yeah, it feels significant in this one, but it would make sense that the first one they're trying to set up the storyline, right?
Hmm.
So, I mean, if I was designing something and I put Ronan first, I wouldn't want people to never get past Ronan and never see my campaign. So,
Absolutely, yeah.
hopefully,
Hello.
all these
Hello.
upgrades will be there. Hello, Steve.
So
All right,
So,
we are
yes,
live. You guys
we
talked
we
are
are.
about
live.
decks.
Yeah, we're not talking
We're
about
not.
decks. We're
Oh,
just going to
yeah.
talk about upgrades. It doesn't seem worth it.
Okay.
I guess you always have some crazy combo. I'm Thor and I have a bunch of aggression cards. Like
I'm
I didn't
Captain
do Party
America.
Thor. So
Well, I actually, like, me and Brian had a discussion. I texted you guys my thing, and I'm like, well, we start with a Guardian ally in play. So we start with an ally in play. We start as Honorary Guardians. Did you think
right.
about using some of the Guardian cards to?
I did, and the only one gives overkill, and there's one minion in the deck.
There's one. Oh, but
There's only Modoc. That's the only minion in the deck.
Correct.
well, there's wow.
1 million.
So Thor is going to be really interesting in this campaign because there's almost no minions in the campaign.
I was gonna say, did you think about adding a what's that lightning rod there, the +2 and overkill?
I don't know what that is. Lightning rod? Are you talking about hand cannon?
No.
Yeah.
No. The lightning rod for the allies there, +2 and piercing.
Oh, energy spear?
That's the one.
I did. Oh, because we're all going to have Guardians allies out. I was thinking I only have 2 Guardians in my deck, so I pulled it.
But I start with Drax, so you giving that to Drax.
Right. I was thinking I could put it on Rocket, but then it might not be worthwhile because I was trying to get my deck down as close as I could. But it's fine. I'll pull Yarn Bjorn.
Energy Spear, yeah, that's what he said. So
Put
for
an energy
me,
spear in.
I like where you're going with that, Steve. For me, it's less significant in Justice. Really, the only thing I have is like Think Fast, where I can take a damage. I can only play it if I'm Guardian, right? I can take a damage and I can confuse the villain. I'm like, okay, that could be valuable. But once again, this is Ronan, and once he's got the weapon, he's stalwart. So,
but we can always remove the weapon right away. So it's
yeah,
damage.
that's
So
true.
so my build, I made a really, really cheap leadership deck with get readies, teamwork. I put 3 danger room trainings, 2 laser blasters, a reinforced suit, 3 game times. So I went in. Oh, here, I'll show the deck on the thing.
So Steve went for candy.
Oh, dude,
he's still in Christmas
giving
mode.
The campaign gives us candy when we start. I don't know if you see everything. And my 2 mods, I went for the cargo hold, which heals the damage.
Oh, you've already picked your mods.
Oh, come on.
Don't think you'd get to pick what you want, Brian.
Yeah, I've already
Apparently
chosen. And then the armor plating reduces the damage, which I thought that could be a good combo for Wolverine, especially that he does take a lot of damage.
Interesting. Because I have Wraith in my deck, so I can stop potential star boosts by him taking damage, right? He's effectively my target acquired once I get him out.
Yeah.
So what do you want there, Brian, from these mods?
Well, if Steve is taking those, then I guess I'll take the hyper thrusters because I'm threat dude.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go with the targeting screen.
That's the
all right. You're going to remove all the threat.
I'm threat dude. I'm threat guy.
All right. Well, I guess I'll take the damage then. So I'll take because I was going to take this one to let me get more cards.
Which one?
What?
I think we're only there 1 turn, right? 1 game.
Yeah. Should I take the card one instead of the damage one? I just figured we could win faster if I take the damage one.
Probably. Yeah. So because like I said, I'm going all in on teamwork, get readies, game time. So Drax is here to be a friend.
All right, I'll take these 2, and I'm going to sleeve them up in purple. So I'm going to take the heavy cannon
put mine
and the mounted laser.
I'm still on.
So
my
Brian
face.
did realize, actually, Steve, we don't get anything after this mission. All this stuff goes away, and we don't get anything until the final one when we can spend all of our influence before the final battle.
Which is perfect because that is why I went in like, look, they're giving us all this candy. I'm going to take it. I'm going to use everything I can to make a deck that is going to just eviscerate Ronan and be like, yay.
Cool.
All right. So, again, we're playing this campaign. It is the Awesome Campaign Volume 1. So one of the things is we are actually not Guardians. We are Honorary Guardians. So we had to pick non-Guardians, and then we all get an ally. So I am Thor with Rabbit.
I am Cap with I'm Steve Rogers with I am Groot.
And I'm the old knucklehead with the old bonehead Drax.
There you go. Knucklehead and bonehead. I like it.
Nice.
All right. So this is scenario 1, Moonage Daydream. There's just a paragraph here, so I'm going to read it. Finding themselves in an unlikely partnership fighting alongside the Guardians of the Galaxy, our heroes are engaged in an epic space battle just outside Earth's orbit. The fearsome Ronan the Accuser has allied himself with MODOK and has taken control of the Power Stone. Introductions will have to wait. These 2 have got to be stopped before it's too late. So we all pick an identity, which we did. We get the Power Stone starts attached to Ronan, not attached to us. Then we can each search and take Honorary Guardians. Remember, you're going to have +1 health.
Yep.
Then we each get an ally from our collection, not from our deck. And then we each get a 4 cost and a 6 cost. So we're already talking about those upgrades from the campaign, which is really fun because I feel like I didn't get to a lot of these. Now I get to use them. Yeah. And then we can each search our deck and discard pile for an identity-specific card to put in our hand. I'm going to assume that's after Mulligan.
I'm assuming as well. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Well, normally campaign setups, I figured those are done before, but
well, no, campaign is done after your regular setup.
Is it?
But then it's weird because then there's things that just don't work. So it's just
choose.
But I'm pretty
whatever
sure you
want.
do the regular setup and then you do the campaign. So we've got Ronan out here. He is tough. He has 42 health and the Power Stone. Because otherwise, we would do the setup here and it would say attach the Power Stone to the first player. And then it would override that, right?
Correct.
So there's that. The MODOK side ski modular is what's in here. So the only minion in the deck is MODOK.
Nice.
So this is going to be a constant thing, but I see people say this about Thor a lot, which is why I actually wanted to play him here, is that Thor is only good if there's minions. And he's definitely better if there's minions. There's no doubt. But this just makes me prioritize Asgard even more.
Yeah.
And then I just become a normal, right? Then it's just I have bonus ways to draw. So.
All right. Cool.
Although I could play Defender and go get MODOK right out.
And go
because Groot is an auto MODOK Defender, right?
There you go. He just voids MODOK forever.
But the thing is, for the campaign to score points, we want a clear board.
Okay.
That's
So we
right.
get influence for having no minions, no side schemes, no threat on the main scheme, no damage, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So it's a little interesting on that front.
You know, we could always focus on MODOK when we're closing in on the end game.
Oh, who's first player? I forgot.
I am.
Steve Rogers has the Milano.
Steve Rogers. Oh, yes, the Milano. Well, we don't need it for threat.
All right,
I was gonna say
Asgard.
It should be me to be first because I have piercing. Are we playing on expert or standard?
I don't think it should be you to be first. I think it should be me to be first because of the ally thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not okay. I'm just saying because I get rid of his piercing right away.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Sorry. Okay. Well,
we're not attacking him.
Yeah, it won't matter.
You're the only one dealing damage to him.
Exactly. Okay. Cool. I'm going to start with energy to play my super soldier serum. I'll use the serum for my apartment. I'll use the apartment and draw a card. I will use the 1 and 2 to play Agent 13. Agent 13 removes 2 threats. From the main.
This is down to 7. We're good.
Agent 13 will thwart for 2.
Yeah.
Down to 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I have 3 threat from the screen and 2 threat from
hero actions. Those are hero cards.
Oh, hero actions. Correct. You're right. It's okay, Steve. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay, Steve. It's okay. I got it. No, I'm just playing this. I'll use the Milano to play my shield. I'll flip up. I'll get a skilled investigator down. Let's just put it on Wolverine. Are you staying in hero form most of the time?
Pretty much.
Okay, here. That's for you.
Well, you should keep it because right now you'll remove 5 threat, so you can draw a card and then you can do this all day twice. You can do something all day.
It's a shield block. I'm keeping this.
No, exactly. But if you remove all the threat, if you put it on yourself, you remove all the threat, you get to get another card and then you get to do this all day.
Oh, dude, I'm removing all the threat with these 2 upgrades. That's gone. You're going to get skilled investigator. I'm just going to remove tough. That's fine. That's cool. It's not that sad. It's not that sad.
2 damage wasted.
Should we have had Steve go first so he could get rid of tough with piercing?
That is exactly why I should have been first.
I think he's just joking there.
All right.
Oh, and I'm at 12 health, not 11, because Honorary Guardian. Got it. Cool. Don't worry, Steve. He'll get tough again.
Oh, will he now?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This will happen. It is known.
It is known. I like it.
It is known.
So who's second?
I'm all done.
Oh,
you are second.
Oh, I'm
second.
All right. Yeah. Well,
You do have the skilled investigator. Don't
Did
forget.
You hit him for 3? You just removed the tough.
Just removed tough.
I have the skilled investigator. Okay, so Oh shoot, I don't have it. I'll go get it in a minute. Actually, I think I have it here from a previous game, and I'll just grab one. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. So I remember. All right, it's Logan's son. My claws. Boom. All right, here we go. Here, 1 damage. All right, so let's start off. First of all, I'm going to spend energy to play Adamantium Skeleton. So now I'm going to go to 15. And then I'm going to go up. So I'm going to hit for 3 with piercing, which is going to give me the power stone.
Wait. Did Brian, did you say you removed all the threat from the main
Not
scheme?
yet.
Or you didn't?
It's done.
No, he can do it on a hero action. So he can wait till I flip so I can at least draw the card.
Oh,
it's
well, it's the main scheme, dude. It's
Oh,
not
it's the
side
main
scheme.
scheme. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then. Okay. And then I am going to spend regenerative healing and game time to play a laser blaster on Drax and an inspired on Drax. So Drax is now hitting for 5 with overkill. So Drax will punch for 5.
34.
And then cargo hold will heal him for 1. And I'm going to keep my danger room training. And that is all I could do.
So you hit for 3 and then for 5. Is that correct?
It's 8 damage, correct. Oh, wait, you know what? Give me an encounter card. Get rid of that thingamabobber on him. And then I'll
get
take
shuffled back in.
Unfortunately, it does.
Yeah, but it's also a full deck of cards. So
if one of you wants to confuse him or stun him.
All right. I went and got Mjolnir.
Oh, and that indeed would take any amount of damage. So I will prevent 1 of that damage. And go instead of 2, I take 1 because of the armor plating.
nice.
And did anybody use the Milano?
I
Yes.
used it, correct.
Okay.
And he didn't even use his
Leadership ability?
no. Did you use your serum?
Of course, I used everything.
Oh, because
Everything's
you're all okay. Because I was like,
Everything's exhausted.
So is it worth getting MODOK?
No.
All right, I'll give up my mansion. 1, 2, 3. Put Asgard into play. Defender of the 9 Realms to give myself my hammer. And I will smack him for 3. So he's down to 28.
Sweet.
So yeah, to me, that's just the difference with Thor. If you just prioritize Asgard when you know there aren't minions, then you just become a regular hero.
There you go.
Yep.
Wow,
Right?
there you go. That's what I thought it was going to get. How much is my hand size? 5? Oh, it's gonna be a good turn.
Gonna be a good day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're adding 6 threat to the main scheme. And then he is attacking Cap.
Which has
for
a shield
2.
block.
So you're just letting him hit you?
Yep.
It's only if you have the Power Stone, then he gets an extra card.
Correct. So he's only going to get it against me.
All right. So 2 plus 2 is 4.
Everything is prevented with the shield block.
And retaliate.
Everything's
And
prevented.
retaliate. Correct.
Nice. All right, we are set there. It's so funny to play these villains that I haven't played in a little while, and I'm like, am I making mistakes? All right, 2 boosts against Wolverine.
Steve, you want Agent 13?
She's good threat removal.
Okay.
You know what? I'll just take the hit. I can take it.
You're gonna lose the stone, but it doesn't matter.
I'm going to lose the stone though. But unless we don't want to lose the stone.
Whatever. You just steal it right back anyways next turn.
Correct.
Oh,
All right.
he's gonna. Yeah, cool.
Punch
All
me.
right.
All right. So it is +3. +3. So he hits you for 5.
I'm going to go down to 9. And I'll use this to prevent 1. So 10.
All right. I don't have a way to ready. So I guess I'll just get hit. 3 plus 2 is 5. I go down to 10. And then we get cards. And there is a bonus card, right? But then we can use the Milano to cancel
To
a card.
cancel one of them, right?
All right, so the first one is Superior Tactics. We cannot remove the Power Stone from him. And there
Much
is
threat.
6 on this.
Okay.
And then we add 3 more, so there's 9 on this. Odin's Anger. So I will flip and exhaust. MODOK. There he is. And Doomsday Chair.
Easy.
If he's in play, nothing happens, right?
Nope. You just you technically you can shuffle the deck. Technically. It's just the technicality, but
Assault will surge into Hull Breach. So I will deal 3 damage to Cap.
Okay. Down to 9.
he deserves it so
And
much.
the Milano passes to Wolverine, who has MODOK in front of him.
All right. Honorary X-Men on Drax. I will then play I Got Better to play Danger Room Training on Drax. So now Drax, he's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's attacking for 6. All right.
MODOK. Oh, you
can't. I can't. All right.
Yep.
And he has like a gazillion health. All right. I heal for 2, so I go up to 12. All right. I am going to take 3 damage, go down to 9. And I have the Milano in front of me, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Perfect. So I'm going to go down to 9. I'm going to make the 2 attacks. I'm going to attack Ronan for 3, and I'll take the Power Stone.
You can't.
I have the
You
power.
can't.
You can't take
You
the Power
can't.
Stone from him because of
Oh.
superior tactics.
Do you want to do something about that, Cap?
When it's my turn, I can potentially, yeah. It's
you
got
can.
8 on it, 9 on it.
9.
Let's see, 4, 5, 6. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got 9.
You got 9 right now?
I don't have 9 right now. I have 9 on my turn because I need to personally thwart.
Sad. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry,
right.
man. You can
Well-
always wait to do your thing.
If you can thwart for 2, and then he's got his things in front of him, how much do they get rid of?
I
Oh,
have
3?
3. I have 4, 5, 6, 7 off
Oh.
turn.
And then you
Let's-
thwart for 2.
then I will thwart for 2.
Okay, so you're gonna thwart for 2. I will do Serum, lay down the law to do a 4 justice for 4, and these things for 3. I will remove that. Yeah, trigger skilled investigator.
Cool.
Teamwork.
Yeah, that's the perfect teamwork. Drax is going to attack for 12, 6 and 6.
Gotcha.
And-
What readies him?
Just to get ready.
Get ready.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I will heal a damage from a friendly character. So I will heal myself for 1, and I control, so I'll heal another one from myself. So 11, and then I will take. Was it?
Did you heal your 2 at the start of your turn?
Yes, I did. I was at 10. Yeah. Oh, I think I did. I already take the 3. I was at.
I
10.
don't know, Steve.
I was at 10. I went to
Should have been
12.
+1
I
for
was at
Honorary
9.
Guardian.
Yeah, no, I was at 9. So I already took the 3 from this.
Got it.
Yeah, because I was at 10 when the start rounded. I go up to 12, and then I went slice and dice. I already paid the 3. So I would be at 9, and then 10, 11. So we're good. And this has already been paid for. And then I'll deal 3 damage to an enemy. So I'll deal 3 damage to Ronan, steal that Power Stone. And then I'll do another 3 damage to him as well. And I'll keep that. Actually, I don't even think I need the reinforced suit, because he's got 5 health. He does have 5, 6 health. So this would give him 8 health. So I think we're good for health for Drax. So we're good.
All right. I will flip up And I will spend these 2 to play a team building exercise. Oh, I can't use that, can I? Darn it.
You're not Ariel.
Is there? I know. No, I'm Ariel.
Yeah,
Doesn't
he's
my
Ariel. He's
hammer
got
give me Ariel?
the hammer. Yeah.
Oh, you are.
You
You
can
are.
I'm
Ariel.
not ready. I can't
You're not
attack.
ready.
That's my issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll deal 3 damage. Do we want it on MODOK? No, right? We just finish him
Can't
off
on
with a hammer.
MODOK, I thought, because of the side scheme.
Oh, he can't take damage if this is in play?
Is that what it says? I thought that's what you were saying before.
It's just put him into play.
Oh.
I mean, Rocket could hit him, but he's retaliate 2, so that doesn't work either, right?
Yeah, then it's probably better to use those upgrades to whittle him down so that he's going to be at perfect amount. Take him out later, right?
I mean, we both have 8 damage attacks in our decks,
Cool.
so we probably could just leave him, right? I mean, the only bonus I could hit him with Rocket, but Rocket can just thwart for 2, or you don't need him to.
He can help.
No, he can thwart for 2 if you want.
Okay, and I don't know if anybody used the Milano.
It was no, I didn't. Oh, if nobody used the Milano, I could use the reinforced suit on. But if somebody needs it, I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I could use it to get a helicarrier down, and then your helicarrier can go on. Well, no, it wouldn't be able to.
Wouldn't be able to. So you can have it. I don't think
you can use it if you want.
Okay,
I'll
so
flip it down.
Yeah, I'll put the reinforced suit so Drax is like full gear.
Cool.
right,
In
all you
that
get.
case, Agent 13 will thwart for 2. I will also thwart for 2.
Okay.
I will. Not sure I even need the helicarrier, so I'll probably I think I'm just gonna. You know what? I am gonna keep it in hand for a minute. I'm gonna flip down. I'll use my apartment, heal for 1, draw 1.
Oh, you might be able to play it, right?
And there's a skilled investigator. So let's just, you know what? I'll just use. I can do that next turn. Yeah, I'll just put the skilled investigator down on Brandt.
There you go.
Woo woo.
Whoop whoop.
And I'm gonna pitch this.
There you go. Who needs resources?
Not you.
Not anybody. Oh, look, the first card I grabbed out of my box was Skilled Investigator. All right, we ready up.
Ah, beautiful. Now I just need to find my game times. Get readies and game times.
Got too many resources. I needed higher cost cards in my deck. Ironically. All right. We add 6, 7 to the main scheme.
Yep.
And then he is attacking Wolverine.
I believe we have a blocker in Agent 13.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right. He gets the universal weapon.
All right, so he's stalwart. He gets 2 boosts, by the way, because he is initiating an attack against me.
Yeah, and it's a 0. Yep.
Right.
So she's out, and then MODOK hits you for 2.
I think we said the tree's taking care of.
Brute blocks.
Yeah.
Steve.
All right, I am being attacked for 3. Oh, I don't want to exhaust. Oh, I can because I have Hulk. So I'll block. 3, 4. So I take 2. I'm down to 8. And then he is attacking.
Oh, wait.
Scheme.
Oh, if I was gonna say, I forgot to say if and at any would take any amount of damage, I could prevent 2 of that damage.
Okay, perfect. 10.
He schemes against me.
Schemes for 3 plus 1 is 4, so this goes to 11 out of 21. Card. All right. First one is Rogue Vessel. Then biomechanical upgrades.
Still surges, by the way. It's still surges.
Pincer maneuver. Yeah, I just saw it as I was putting it on. 3 plus, so it goes to 9. There's so much threat in this thing.
We got a solver of problems,
You
right?
stand accused.
You also
so
got a
just
Spider-Man.
cancel it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pitch exhaust the Milano and pitch a danger room training to get rid of it.
Okay. Power siphon. Steve, you have to discard a random card.
Yeah, that's fine.
And last is single-minded fury. He is attacking Wolverine again. Am I blocking with Rocket?
Do we keep our allies or no?
We don't.
Like, do they leave play?
Yeah, do we?
They'll go in my discard pile.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they just-
they
It doesn't matter if they go
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
So Rocket block.
No, he's attacking me with 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just. You know what? I'm at 11. I'll just take it. Keep
Okay.
Rocket.
Hey, it's +1, so he hits you for 4.
All right, I'm gonna go down to 7.
Lose the Power Stone.
Lose that Power Stone.
And then everybody, we all take 1 damage.
Yeah, down to 6. I heal for 2.
What's that from?
Go to 8.
The rogue vessel.
The Rogue Vessel. Okay. Apartment, heal me for 1. Draw me a card. If I can get my ally discount, I do have Spider-Man with an Overwatch.
Overwatch won't trigger on Spider-Man.
Oh,
No?
No, it's
By
from the
Thor.
Thor.
Oh, it's by a Thor. Correct. All right. Then Overwatch doesn't matter.
sorry, and I'm playing Hulk, and it takes away the discount.
Ouch. Ouch. Kabibbles.
Does
I
it
don't really have
matter?
options because I was planning on doing Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Sorry. Otherwise, I can't ready myself. I will ready, and then
How did you pay for Hulk? Oh, you had a double red, right?
yeah.
Well, he had a double red, but so you wasted this?
Yeah.
I did. I mean, I can team building exercise and play him and hold my double. I have too many resources. I don't have cards.
Ouch. Ouch, Kabibbles.
All right.
You keep that double and then
So 3. I will hit him for 3, and then I will pitch back with my God of Thunder for 4, which flips him.
nice.
So
You
he's
get to-
tough, and then we get cut the power.
Should have given Skilled Investigator to myself. Ugh.
Yeah.
Guys are wasting my stuff.
So true. So we get cut the power, and then that's it, right? And he goes to 54 health.
Okay.
Hulk is exhausted. So then Rocket's going to need to.
Yeah, he
remove
needs
threat.
to help with some threat.
All right. Exhaust heavy cannon, deal 1 damage to each. This says deal an additional damage. Does that mean it deals 2 or it deals 1 to each and then 1?
1 to each and then 1 additional damage to the villain, but it's just going to get rid of it. It just gets rid of the tough.
You said the opposite of the thing. Like,
No, but read it. If you read it properly.
if you control them on, I'll deal 1 additional damage, right? Because it says additional, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then I deal 3 damage, so that'll bring him down to 51.
Okay.
And then Rocket can get rid of 2 threat. I don't know where. I guess this one.
Well,
gets
Spider-Man has that.
He has that one.
Okay. So then Rocket can get rid of 2 off of the main.
You
No,
can't
there's a
because of the
crisis.
just do it from a different side scheme.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, next I can have Rocket punch MODOK for 4.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and you can kill him. I can actually heal your rocket if you want.
Turn.
Yeah, it's all you.
Okay, I'm gonna flip up. I will use 4 cards and my serum. Playing Spider-Man. Removing the crisis.
Trigger the skilled. Crap.
Brandt, you draw a card. Steve, you draw a card.
Done.
Pitch back.
Brandt, the cut the power is gone.
Yep.
I will thwart for. Let's just go with the thwart for 2 on the main,
Yeah.
Okay. It's down to
and
3.
another thwart for 2 on the main with myself.
Sorry, it's down to 7, not 3.
And then 2 from Cap.
Did you do 2, then 2, then 2?
I did just 2 and I did 2 and 2 off the main.
So it's down to 7.
And let's go with an extra 3 from the targeting screen and the hyper thrusters.
Okay. So it's down to 4.
And I think I'll just put an endurance on myself. Plus
Sounds
3
good.
health. Done.
All right, I'm going to use a genius to play a leadership skill, max 1 per player. And I'm going to keep saying these max 1 per players because it's important. Because
I probably should have flipped down.
It's up to you. If you want, go. I don't see why not.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't trigger my skilled investigator.
Correct.
That's right. You wouldn't.
All right, I'm good.
All right, and then I'm going to use some teamwork. So Wolverine is going to add 3 + 6 is going to go 9 damage on Mr. Ronan.
He is down to 42.
And I will steal that power stone.
So I already have it.
You have it.
Yeah.
Haha.
So the issue here is going to be we're going to kill him before we clean everything up.
I am going
Yes,
to. I'm
that
going to
is the issue.
cargo hold. I'm going to heal Rocket for 1.
Okay. And I don't think I have
That's-
anything for threat removal in this deck because I can't play
that's
Defender of the
also-
9 Realms.
Yeah, but that's also because, yeah, that's fine. I have lots of threat removal, but the thing is,
Yeah.
you gotta stop punching Ronan in the face so we can get there.
I don't have anything else to do. I guess I can punch MODOK a lot now.
Yeah. 1,
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5. I got Jubilee, teamwork, game time. We should be good if I don't die.
What does
And
that
I can I can make Rocket an honorary guy too. So
An honorary guy, a stand-up guy.
stand-up guy.
All right. Well, I got Lady Sif. All right, we're adding 7 to the main
Oh,
scheme.
I forgot. Hyper thrusters is 1 from each scheme, so remove 1 from those side schemes.
Done. So if we don't use the Milano here, we can get rid of the rogue vessel.
Because that's 1 damage, right?
Yeah. All right, he is attacking. No, he's scheming against me for 3. We never got rid of the weapon.
Double boost, by the way, because you are an alter ego.
So 3 + 4 + 1, so 5. So he's scheming for 8, so it pops. Nope. It goes to 19. Oh, wait, hold on. We didn't add these 2, so it pops.
He steals the stone.
So he's going to take the stone back, right?
And now we cannot remove the stone. We cannot remove threat from the main
While he has the stone.
while he has the stone. I think we just kill him.
Fantastic.
All right, then he is attacking Cap for 5. I can block with Hulk.
I was just gonna take it in the face. I have 13 health.
Do it.
5, 6, 7. Now you got 6
Okay.
health.
Now I got 6. Yep, and he loses 1 from retaliate.
Down to 41. And then Wolverine's getting attacked.
It's just for 5, right?
Yep,
So
5
this-
plus a boost.
I wouldn't mind a Hulk block on that one.
6, Hulk is out.
All right. Thank you.
MODOK
And
hits you
Groot.
for 2.
Groot blocks
Um,
MODOK.
Group
Yeah.
procs MODOK, yeah, sorry. And then we get cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my first card is Blindside. I will stun myself.
Oh,
But we don't need damage, so. Cannonade.
with 9 or 11.
10 on it.
Jesus, so many side schemes.
Gang Up. So he's attacking Cap again for 5, 6. Is it a rocket block?
Sure.
7, 8, 9. Rocket's out. I don't have any blockers left. And then he's attacking. No, then Wolverine gets Single-Minded Fury. Nobody has the stone, so this surges, right?
Yeah.
Into Fanaticism,
Yay.
which surges into Advance.
Yay. All right, we're killing him. I don't care. All right, go to 10.
We all take a damage.
Go to 9.
Okay, I have the Milano.
Oh shoot, I could have prevented some damage too. I could have prevented
right.
1.
Prevent
Well,
one
prevent
from
it
me.
on Cap.
Yeah, let's prevent 1 on Cap.
And then he's got Advance. Hold on. 4, 5. Attach the Power Stone to him.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's 8 out of
8 out of-
30.
All right.
Yeah,
We got
the
it.
Milano's
and then
over
I have the
here.
Milano. All right. I'm going to go with put down my Power of Justice. So now I have a thwart of 3. I'll use the Genius for a Super Soldier Serum, because why not? Actually, you know what? Might as well do that first. Let me do the Fearless Determination to buff myself and draw a card. That's a strength anyways. So I have resources with nothing to do. So I can thwart for 2, 3, 4. I thwart for 4 with Cap. So let me just talk it out here for a sec. 4, pitch a card to ready to do another 4. So that's 4, 4, 8. 2 from Spider-Man. 10. But let's go with the Hyper Thrusters first, which removes 1 from each scheme. We can't remove threat from the main, right?
No.
Okay, so 1 from each scheme.
Yep.
And then the targeting screen removes 3 from something.
Okay. Do we want to get rid of this pincer maneuver? Can somebody thwart for 2?
Yeah, Spider-Man can.
Okay.
Pincer's gone. Then I will skilled investigator draw a card.
Okay, then I'll do my stuff then. So Spider-Man will thwart for 2. Get rid of that side scheme. Both of you. Oh no, Brandt won't draw a card.
I'm not in hero form.
Then I thwart for 4. Pitch the Genius. Thwart for 4. So I have
Gets
a
us down to
total-
1.
Gets that down to 1.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if we're not clearing everything, then it doesn't really matter what is there, to be honest.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Although it gives us the option of clearing this. I don't know. Are we dealing 41 damage?
I'm close.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got 15. So if you've got 40, I got the 1.
and I can exhaust the Milano to get rid of the Rogue Vessel.
And 2 resources.
Yeah, I have 2 Super Soldier Serums.
Done.
And then I'm gonna flip down
Sounds good.
and heal for 1 and draw a card. So
No.
shield tossed.
No allies were played this turn, right?
No, I didn't play any
Nice.
allies. Correct.
So good.
You're up, Steve.
All right. I'm going to use your discount and a danger room training to play Jubilation Lee. And she will have an attack of 3, and Wolverine will have an attack of 5. I did heal. Then I am going to teamwork. So 5 plus 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to do an attack of 11.
30.
I am going to play Game Time, heal Drax for 1, and ready him. He is going to do an attack of +1. I'm going to use my leadership skill, which is not exhausting the leadership skill, just removing a counter. So if I could have made him attack a couple of extra times, he's going to attack for another 7.
23.
Jubilee is going to attack for 3.
20.
4.
19.
He's at 19. Unfortunately, I don't have another attack card. So I'm going to just regenerative healing for 4 and go to 9 + 4, 13.
I don't have 19.
I can heal somebody for 1.
I mean, if me removing 8 threat off the cannonade didn't matter, I could have just hit him for 4 if you have the extra damage.
Got it. Let me see. I have 8, 9, 10. If I ready him, is he 3?
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16. So we could kill him or we could try to clear stuff next turn.
We don't forget there is that crazy fanaticism out there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And I think I have the Power Stone right now because
Sure.
No,
Yeah,
you
just
don't.
obliterate him.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you do. Sure,
well,
yeah.
I assume did you smack him at some point for 3?
I smacked him for 11.
Oh, right. I was thinking that was Drax, but I mean, there's also MODOK to take out, so I guess we just go for the kill.
Let's just go for the kill.
Sure. So,
'Cause
yeah.
we are going to get points. So it's no identities are defeated, no minions in play, no side schemes in play, no threat on the main scheme, fewer than 3 acceleration. So we're going to get 2 influence out of 5.
This is not bad.
All right. So you're going to smack him for 4 instead, Brian?
Yeah, I'll smack him for 4 instead.
Oh, wait. Doesn't he have retaliate on stage 3?
He's on stage 2.
It's not stage 3, stage 2.
Oh, shoot. But why did he have his universal weapon on stage 1 then?
Does he not get it?
I don't think he
The
does.
main scheme says attach the universal weapon to him to start the game.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, what does it get on stage 2? Oh, on stage 2, he gets. I forget. I'm so used to seeing stage 2 and 3. So I thought that was a little simple. Even.
I don't know that it was all that simple. Like, we're not able to clear all this stuff up,
Well,
the threat was getting pretty rough, and fanaticism would be pretty tough,
Yeah.
I hit him for 3. She hits him for 2. That brings him down to 10. These hit him for 3 more. That brings him down to 7.
Oh, MODOK damage.
Hammer throw.
Bam.
He's dead.
Cool. Which is what we wanted to do, right? We just wanted to go through this first scenario.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, if it was reasonable to clear some more stuff, but it was a little bit of a mess, right?
Yeah.
We'd be dealing with this thing. So I think taking 2 influence is fine,
Yeah, I think it's Steve's fault that it was such a mess, to be honest.
I did not get 1 lunging strike. I'm like super sad.
It's funny though. It shows you like Ronan just can push, right? Part of it, I think, is just all that threat that is just so tough to remove because Cap's pretty solid at removing threat, and there's still a lot on the board.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Let's see. Let's see. Next round, 1, 2.
Oh,
3,
we also have to
4,
mark that
5,
MODOK is in
6.
play.
Yep.
But that's fine. We make the last one harder on ourselves.
Well, next round, guys, I would have gotten problem solvers and a fearless determination.
Gotcha.
So
we would have had some serious threat removal.
So I would have had some serious threat removal.
Yeah.
If we survived.
Right.
I mean, I think we were probably gonna survive.
Probably.
I mean, I still had a Groot blocker. So
yeah.
But he has overkill and piercing.
Yeah, I mean, I would have tried to take out MODOK, but we had to kill him twice. And then the odds are we get rid of one of these and he attaches another one, right? Or
Correct.
This comes out. So it's like you got to do it all in one turn, which is cool. I like how this was designed. It's like it's basically push your luck, right? We had the damage to kill him, but we have to decide, do we want those juicy influence points or do we want to just call it? And we played it conservative.
Yeah.
Yep. So
you want to do the second scenario right now? It's not even 9.
I would if I had it set up. I don't have anything set up.
Yeah, and it actually kind of works out because
Brian has to be out early, and everything starts back
Kinda
here
works
tomorrow. I
out.
don't know if you guys have been on vacation, but school, work, everything starts tomorrow.
Okay.
So
we'll
everyone
keep it
gets
short.
2 influence,
But we'll
right?
try to play 2 and 2 on the next ones.
Okay.
That sounds fine. So everyone gets 2 influence.
Yay.
Steve, oh, that's true. We don't get 2 as a team. We get 2 apiece.
MODOK, that's Guardian influence. Everybody gets 2 apiece. Yeah.
And I actually think that's kind of fun that you don't spend it as you go. You save it all up, and then you say, "These are the points I earned," right? And now
correct.
let me see what I need. So we only get them for the final fight.
Oh, is that how that
MODOK.
works? Okay, I haven't.
Correct.
I didn't do it.
Well, Steve, you need to do your research sometimes. Just saying.
I only do sanctioned events.
So the way I understand it, so this says we mark if MODOK is in play, and he is, which essentially means he's
Yes.
going to come back.
Yeah.
Then we get the
Yeah.
influence. I don't think we keep these upgrades or these allies.
No, you do not.
So the next one, Steve, is we fight Absorbing Clown.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I knew you would like these villains. So we fight
But-
him. We start with Unnatural Storm, so we can't ready things.
Oh,
We are stunned, confused, and exhausted to start the game.
nice.
And he gets an additional 9 threat on the main scheme.
3 per player.
Wow.
And we get nothing.
And he has the frost giants with him.
Oh, nice.
And
I like
because we fall out of the sky and we land in the mountains. That's the idea. And
Yeah.
then Absorbing Man is there trying to hold us up.
I like it.
That's a cool idea.
Seriously, I like it.
Thematically, it's really cool, right? Difficulty wise, that's why I thought doing standard would be worth it, because then we can just kind of see the theme of the campaign rather than
Absolutely. I think it was really well put together. I've read through the campaign myself, obviously. As you see, I got it right here. So I think it's well
And then we
played,
change
well
our
put
decks,
together.
right? We can change our decks. There's nothing.
Yeah, on
because we're
expert you
playing
can,
standard. That's right.
but on standard you can.
Yeah, because my deck, if we don't have
Expert, you can't.
Drax, I have no allies. So my whole
Right,
deck
yeah, for
would
sure.
be
Yeah,
garbage.
that's a good
So-
point, though. Something you have to think about.
Exactly. So I like the way they do it. They front load you all of essentially if you're playing 4 players, you have all the Milano upgrades. From the marketplace, I guess. And you have 4 allies to help you potentially block Ronan. As you can see, Gru was perfect with MODOK there. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's just saying, here, we're gonna give you something so Ronan just isn't so crazy, right? Like there's a
But
way you could get it. Although if he
funny
drew
enough-
fanaticism turn 1, he'd be brutal.
funny
It would've-
enough, that
it
was
would've been a
standard,
different-
and it was still a mess. There was still
Yeah.
a lot on the table.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's no joke when you
Cool.
get 6 side schemes that come out with 9 threat on them each. Like we used what's his name? Spider-Man to clear one. Like we were using big dogs to get rid of that threat.
yeah,
Yeah.
But
So,
the health
Steve-
we could plow through.
we can talk here for a quick sec. You told us to come up with a New
Oh,
Year's
no.
resolution
Oh.
for Marvel Champions, right? I thought to myself, I was like, what could my New Year's resolution be for this game? I think it's I'm gonna make a table of all my scenarios so that when this time around I'm playing Cap. Well, I'm gonna mark down I played Cap in Justice. Well, the next time I play, until I continue going through the list of all the heroes, I can't play Cap again. I have to start going through all the heroes because I find myself falling back into a lot of heroes that I just
That's a good
play
idea.
most often. I play Cap a lot, or I play Wolverine a lot. Just hypothetically, I'm just throwing out names, and it's like and since we have such a good, huge hero pool now, I let a lot of heroes fall by the wayside. Nebula, for example, Gamora, for example, Spectrum. I think I've played twice. Vision just one time. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Is I'm going to make a list and and just
Check it
start marking
twice.
people off. Be like, oh, I played Cap. Okay, I can't play him again for a while because I need to go through at least like 10 unique other heroes. Let's say, hypothetically, let's say, you know.
If you want an easy, this is how I do it. So what I do is, whoever played last, I just put him at the end of the row. Like I take his hero, but I don't know how you organize your things.
I understand that, but I am OCD when it comes to collections, and
Oh.
that would bug me so bad because it's everything
Do you
is
have a
in.
row that fits all 51 in a row? It's just a huge
Well,
long-
I have 2 rows, so basically I'll just.
I have this box right here, and everything is in order from release. Even the way I have my villains
Jesus.
is
my God,
everything
okay.
is in order based off of release.
That is terrible OCD. My OCD limits itself to I need my aspect cards divided by resource, like the resource symbol, like cost and resource symbol. So they're so all the lightning, mental. So it's always mental, lightning, physical with
I don't
cost.
do that either.
So
Yeah.
0, 1, 2, and then they're separated by events, resources.
Okay, well, yeah, I have them separated: ally, support, events, upgrades, resources, and everything is in cost. So like 0 cost, 1 cost, 2 cost, all the way and out, everything like that.
So I have an additional filter, which is resource type in that cost.
Yeah, that's what I have.
I have box, and I try to keep them so that all the yellow cards are near each other.
Yeah.
But like just now, when I was just building aggression, I had aggression and basic cards together, and then I just put them at the end of the row in the box, and I have to go back later and sort them out.
Yeah, that's what it looks like at the end of a game. When I'm building, when I'm trying to deck build like multiple decks and stuff like that, or when I do like my little videos and I'm like thinking about, all right, this is what works with this. Because every time I make a video, when I made those Beyond the Precons, I would pull out every card and be like, okay, what works, what doesn't work, what's awesome, what's not, you know? So
You need
I know what my
organization to do
resolution's going to
that.
be, Steve.
what?
I know what my resolution's going to be.
Oh, let's see.
I am going to try at our store or in some venue to do quarterly teaches of this game to new players. So I'm going to try to get new people into the game. So whether that be a convention I go to where I teach it, or at our store or something like that, I'm going to try to do, something where I can teach new people the game to bring more people into the game,
I like that. You know what?
That is.
I'm going to double down
It's
on
not really
that.
channel related because it's hard to do that. Like I'm going to bring I'd have to do some kind of learn to play, and there's obviously some very good ones out there already. So
I'm gonna I already have a couple of local game stores that are talking to me about, hey, why don't you hold organized events? I'm like, well, the thing is, there's no organized play kits anymore.
Right.
So that's kind of sad.
Yeah, you just got to pick a day that works for you, right? And you just got to say, I'm going to be there from 10 to 3 and
learn to play and then, or come and play. So I'm going to be starting to propose that maybe one weekend every 2 months, or one Saturday every month.
Yeah, I'm going to aim for 4 of them. That's going to be my goal.
Yeah, 4 of them. That's pretty good. Like I said, I don't want it to be a consistent thing, because then if I have to go somewhere and I can't, I just because then it's just okay there.
Yeah, for something to be consistent, you need it to eventually escape the person running it. That's what I've noticed at the store. Like you need people that are coming even when the person not running it can't be there. Because if it falls apart and then that person can't, especially if they're like volunteering their time, like we would.
Yeah.
Like you need enough people. So like for us, we're lucky. Like my hero at our store happens because if I'm not there, Brian's there. Brian's not there, I'm there. Like so, there's one of us, and then there's kind of always somebody, for people to come in. And then I always have learn to play decks ready, even if we're in the middle of a tournament. So if somebody walks in and says, "What's this?" I'm like, "Oh, I can show you the game. I have the learn to play decks ready to go right here," which is what I need to do. And I'm lucky because we have a copy of the game at the store, so I can just take that one and do the pre-con decks, with the core.
Beautiful.
Nice. Yeah.
So I don't have to have mine pre-built every time. So
you should
Sweet, there you go.
Those shiny shields. It's like, ooh.
I gave out the sleeves for my hero. Everybody got one on their hero when they came for the first 2 months or whatever. So you see people playing with their make it shine shield.
Make it shine sleeves. Nice.
Yeah, make it shine sleeves. So
nice.
Well, that was super fun. We will try to come back our plan is to try to do 2 at a time, but Brian had to be up early. I've got to be up early, and Steve, I think for once, is actually probably the one not looking to go to bed. But it got us going with this. So I'm gonna try to stream more this week. Is my plan.
Dude,
so I got a copy
Marvel
of
Zombies.
Marvel Zombies here. That
That's
I'm gonna try to get
Zombicide,
to
right?
the table.
It's Zombicide.
Yeah, it is.
Marvel Zombicide is the idea.
Okay.
So I managed to get in a couple of plays with this with Larry and some other people. So
it looks super fun. If it came painted, I would have been all over that. But because it's a paint to win or paint to play.
So it's not so bad because the minis are at least different colored plastic.
Okay.
So I can briefly show you if I get this open here. So you've got, so in my version, because I just have the basic version, so I've got standees for all the zombies.
Okay.
And then the heroes come in blue plastic. It's blue, not gray. It probably looks gray.
It doesn't matter.
But it's a little bit bluer, so they actually show up a little bit. They pop a little bit more than gray. And then the zombie heroes show up. They're green.
Oh, so Hulk is not green?
No, Hulk is blue because he's a hero.
Yeah.
So who's a zombie and who's not?
The zombies are Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and Cap.
Jesus, that's a powerful zombie team.
Cap is brutal. We lost to him. We could not take him down. And Hulk, Spider-Man, Black Panther. I'm so sorry. I can't remember his name. Winter Soldier, Wasp, and Vision are the heroes in my box.
Okay.
Now the full edition is going to come with every hero in zombie form. I have this base edition box.
That's the thing with it being on Kickstarter. And if you go, because the thing is it just came off of Kickstarter, and when you go all in, you're just getting, in my opinion, there's a lot of people that are going to disagree with me, but I think a lot of times it's just bloat. It's just, here, we're throwing in all this stuff, which you're never going to play at all,
I have to say, for like something like Marvel United, where the game is so fast, like 30 minutes when I'm playing with Larry, we've played a lot of Larry's stuff.
Okay, that's understandable.
I still think it's too much and it's bloat. I agree with you, but at least I feel like I've played Marvel United like 50% of what Larry owns, which, again, you could say 50%. Like, imagine if you only played half of these heroes.
Sure, exactly.
But
that thing is,
again,
those are faster games. You get a game to your table that takes an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah. You're not gonna play all the. It's gonna take you a long time to play all the content, and that's even if you want to continue playing the game by that point.
I see that.
I'm gonna interrupt because Steele Hull is in the comments in the chat. So Steele Hull is the person who designed this campaign.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wow.
Oh, awesome.
So Steele says, great win, guys. Sorry, Steele, I saw you there before, but we were mid-conversation, so I was trying to let that finish out, but I figured once we got to that. So great win, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I thought you did a great job letting Ronan be the first villain. You obviously had to give us a whole bunch of upgrades. But you saw, even we had to decide. We played it conservative. With Steve, we played it conservative. I think he wanted to play number 2 because he wanted to get to Absorbing Man.
I love that.
And Steele says, I'd love to get a round in with you all sometime. Hey, if you've got a simple webcam and you want to play, let's go for it. If you want to be on stream, we're down. If you don't want to be on stream, we can try to find out, some number of us. But I played games in the beginning where the camera was on my face.
Yeah.
Like, we know the cards. It's really the person who has the villain that needs to have a top-down camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd be totally down for it. That would be great. Eric is away for another week plus, so he couldn't play with us this time.
I mean, at the beginning of the pandemic, when we really kind of started doing this, a lot of times people didn't even have webcams at that point, right? Because we were just playing over Discord and stuff like that.
We were playing on Playtime, Playtime.
Yeah, we were playing Playtime, Discord, and stuff like that. Steve had the camera because he was hosting, and then people just say what they're doing. Yeah. Anyways, cool. Yeah, I'd like that. I think that'd be fun.
Glad you joined us. For people who don't know, if you came a little bit later, I put the campaign down below. And I put the title as Moonage Daydream, which is a David Bowie song. So I actually put a link to the song because each of these ones is named after a song. So I put a link for the song in the description down below, so you can find those there, which I thought would be fun for people just to connect with the songs. because that's a great
Yeah.
part of Guardians to me.
The
I really
next
wanted to
one.
play I really wanted to make watching Guardians of the Galaxy like my New Year's thing.
The
I'm going to
new,
try to get that going, but I was with people, so no, just watching the movies.
the first one or all of them?
Sure, first or the second, I don't care.
Or
Did
the
you guys
holiday
watch the
special is pretty
Christmas?
fun and it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you guys?
but I'll
watch.
watch.
The Christmas
I'm going to
special?
watch that before Christmas every year. I won't make it to New Year's without watching that. You know what I mean? Personally, I'll be so excited. So.
So,
Awesome. So we'll pick up with this. It'll probably be a rogue night where you'll see me post it, and then we'll be like, hey, we're playing, and we'll try to do 2. So we'll try to do 2 and 3 next time, and then we'll see where we go from there. And we should I was gonna say if we pull in Steele for number 5. If Steele comes in, like
Nice.
right, flies in as another companion just to do the 5th one. So even though I'd like to do the 2, maybe we pause, we do number 4, and then we pause to bring Steele in.
or
That
maybe
would
we
be
do
really fun.
3 if we can. We do Absorbing Clown and the other
Oh,
2.
right. If we get all 3 done in one, and then the next one we pull them in, it's a good idea because we're playing on standard, so we should be able to get them down pretty quick, right?
Like this, we
True.
took down Ronan in what, 35 minutes?
Yeah, it was nothing. Yeah, we did go all in damage. So if we were actually trying to clean up the space to get that influence, it could be a little different. But
There you go.
We had a
yes,
fourth player.
shoot me a
then
message.
yes.
Steele, if you're on Discord, you can go there. Right now, I'm the Branta Claus. If you're on Facebook, you could just send me a message there or friend me, whichever.
What's your Instagram?
Step into the portal with the number 2.
You have an Instagram? Man, I'm so
I have an Instagram.
Really? I thought that's for just
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell that's for.
It's another social media platform, dude. My
It's
Instagram
picture
is
oriented.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
I couldn't care
hashtags
less.
and stuff
I
like
guess
that.
yeah.
Videos. You can give little videos. Hey man, I put when I first got the Make It Shine card sleeves from you, I had a little like 3-second video of me holding them and flashing them like that, and I put it on Instagram.
Oh, and did you get a lot of hits?
And yes, Steve, I got a million hits.
There you go. Who cares?
I was gonna say what I do for a lot of games that maybe I'm gonna get a review or I can't get a review or I can't get it on camera like this
Yeah.
is I will get like a full spread when I'm playing it and get several pictures up and then put like a paragraph about the game, kind of like a paragraph synopsis review. And then
Yeah.
like I'll tag the publisher on that, and that's giving them exposure to a game that I just can't get to the table, you know, or get to the camera. So I use it for those kind of things. Not like here's the hot dog I just made for lunch.
yeah. Don't do that.
Steele says number 5 is brutal, so maybe we'll definitely have to bring them in to see if we can get that one down.
I'll tell you this right now is
Oh, you don't want to spoil. You don't want to spoil.
I would
Okay.
be surprised. I know the next one's Absorbing Clown. And
Yeah, I'll tell you each one as they come along.
Cool.
So
sweet.
awesome. I think that's it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go play
Yeah.
Frosthaven, so this works out great for me.
Cool.
I'm gonna go play Spider-Man then.
2 favorite games.
2 favorite games. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool. Sweet.
Well,
Thanks,
thanks
guys.
everybody for watching. This is our awesome campaign, Volume 1, designed by Steele there. Steele Hull in the chat. Thanks so much for everybody. Man, I love the Guardians of the Galaxy so much.
It's not even Guardians. We didn't play Guardians.
Yeah, but we're like in the theme of it.
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah, it's
So,
the theme of the Guardians.
awesome. We will catch you all soon. Until next time, I'm the Brandt.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Steve with a long sleeve.
For once.
Until next time, we hope you step into the portal. Bye, everybody.